The haunted doll. As a child, Sarah was obsessed with her porcelain doll, Emily. But after her family moved to a new house, strange things started happening. Sarah would wake up in the middle of the night to find Emily staring at her with her eyes glowing red. One night, Sarah heard giggling coming from her room, only to find Emily sitting on her bed, rocking back and forth. Terrified, Sarah tried to get rid of the doll, but it kept reappearing in her room no matter how many times she threw it away. One night, Sarah woke up to the sound of footsteps in her room. She turned on the light to find Emily standing at the foot of her bed, with a sinister smile on her face. Emily's eyes glowed brighter as she moved closer to Sarah. Panicking, Sarah grabbed a flashlight and shone it at Emily, revealing a ghostly figure within the doll. The ghost revealed that Emily was once her beloved doll, but she had been cursed by an evil spirit. Sarah managed to break the curse by performing a ritual, and the ghost of the little girl was finally set free. The cursed painting. Inheriting a beautiful antique painting, John hung it in his living room. But soon, he started experiencing eerie occurrences. The painting's subject, a young woman, seemed to change expressions, as if watching him. John also heard whispers in the middle of the night and felt a chilling presence in the room with the painting. Despite his unease, he couldn't bring himself to get rid of the painting. One night, John woke up to find the painting missing from the wall. He searched his house but couldn't find it. As he was about to give up, he heard a knock on his front door. When he opened it, he found the painting lying on his doorstep, covered in scratches and blood-like stains. Determined to unravel the mystery, John researched the painting's history and discovered that it was cursed by a vengeful spirit of the woman in the painting. John sought the help of a paranormal investigator, who confirmed the presence of a malevolent entity attached to the painting. Together, they performed a risky ritual to cleanse the painting. As the ritual progressed, the painting's colors warped and twisted, and a demonic face emerged from the canvas. With a final burst of energy, the painting shattered, releasing the spirit and banishing the curse forever. The abandoned asylum. Alex, a thrill-seeking urban explorer, decided to explore an abandoned asylum rumored to be haunted. As he entered the dark and decaying building, he heard whispers echoing through the halls and felt a bone-chilling coldness. Undeterred, Alex continued deeper into the asylum, armed with only his flashlight. He came across a locked door that he couldn't resist opening. Inside, he found a room covered in bloodstains and disturbing drawings. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind him, trapping him inside. Panicking, Alex tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. He heard footsteps approaching, and the walls seemed to close in on him. As he explored further, Alex encountered apparitions of former patients who begged him to leave. He witnessed objects moving on their own and heard voices whispering his name. His flashlight flickered, plunging him into darkness. He felt a cold hand gripping his shoulder, but when he turned around, no one was there. Terrified, Alex finally found an exit and fled the asylum, vowing never to return. But as he left, he saw his reflection in a mirror, distorted and twisted, with bloodshot eyes staring back at him. He realized he had brought something malevolent home with him from the asylum, and the haunting continued. Alex's once normal life turned into a living nightmare as the paranormal activity escalated. He heard voices whispering in his ear at night, and his dreams were plagued by terrifying visions of the asylum. His health deteriorated rapidly, and he became paranoid, constantly feeling watched. Desperate for answers, Alex sought help from a renowned paranormal investigator. Together, they delved into the asylum's dark history and uncovered a dark secret. The asylum had been a site of horrific experiments on patients, and the spirits of the tormented souls still lingered, seeking revenge. Alex and the investigator returned to the asylum to confront the spirits. As they ventured deeper into the abandoned building, they faced terrifying manifestations, including levitating objects and ghostly apparitions. The spirits seemed determined to keep them trapped inside. Finally, Alex came face to face with the vengeful spirit of a former patient who had been wronged in the asylum. The spirit unleashed its fury, causing the walls to shake and the temperature to plummet. But instead of running away, Alex confronted the spirit, expressing remorse for the asylum's atrocities and asking for forgiveness. Moved by Alex's sincerity, the spirit's rage subsided and the paranormal activity ceased. The spirit found peace, and Alex was finally released from the asylum's grip. He left with a newfound respect for the paranormal and a lesson learned about the consequences of tampering with the supernatural. In the end, the abandoned asylum remained empty, a chilling reminder of its dark past, and Alex vowed never to forget the horrors he had witnessed within its walls.